Shwmae, bore da, sut dych chi? Dwi'n gobeithio dyn well? Maybe? I hope you're well, or hope you're better. In fact, yeah, Welsh is better, isn't it? I'll work on that entry as the weeks go on because I'm moving beyond the entry level for Welsh, and I am now officially a Sylfaen learner. I've got my booklet, and when I last talked to Thomas on the radio, he said you're going to need a folder because for whatever reason this one seems to fall apart more than the Mynediad one. And the Mynediad one, it did me well, but I'm out and about more these days, so I definitely need to invest in a nice little ring binder. It comes ready punched for you. You can put it in, and it's got everything that you need there, which is great. So I have started my Welsh learning journey with gyda Buddug. I missed the second one with Richard because I was working, but I emailed him entirely in Welsh to say that I have to go to work or I must work, so I'm going to miss your lesson. So I used my rider V, but I then forgot to mutate after my rider V. So I emailed him back before he emailed me, and then I emailed him back and I was like, I recognise I should have soft mutated after my rider V because the EV, I must to something. There is a soft mutation even after the V. So I emailed him back and I was like, I'm very aware there should have been a soft mutation. Can I blame autocorrect? And he replied with no. I should know it first time, and I was kicking myself because I did know it, but I just didn't proofread. Never mind. But I am back, and as Thomas said on the radio a couple of weeks ago, we got to ease back into Sylfaen. We do need to ease back in, and the great thing is that the first unit is all based on past tense and future tense. It's really warming us back into those verbs that we necessarily didn't use. So we talked about what we did over the summer. So boitais so I ate, se, I went. So all of these different things, and then what we're going to be doing next. So bydda un, I will be, and things like that as well. So that's where we're at on the Learn Welsh, and then we're going to be moving on to brand new topics for me. These units in Sylfaen are actually a little bit longer. But one thing I have to tell you actually, as I open my book, to refresh my memory, is the class is slightly larger. It's still on Zoom, my particular class, but they have also brought back some face-to-face learnings as well in different community settings around Pembrokeshire, which is amazing. That wouldn't work for me because I'm working all over the place at the moment. So my compromise is that I was on Zoom. My first lesson was done in my car because I was away, but I did it, and I was super proud of myself for signing back up to the course. And we've got someone from Germany learning with us as well, and I got to see some old familiar faces. So shwmae everyone, shwmae pawb from that lesson. The units are slightly longer in the Sylfaen, which means that there's going to be a lot more independent study. So there's going to be a little bit more homework, but I'll see what the reality of that looks like as the weeks go on. But very short one to start off with because it is a refresh. Go back to the Mynediad course, my Mynediad playlist, sorry, on YouTube to see exactly what went down this time last year. It's quite a comparison actually between knowing place names and now knowing different tenses as part of your first lesson. So very, very excited to carry on going. And if you have any questions or any thoughts or anything that you're unsure of, get in touch. You can either get in touch on Pure West Radio or at Hello Tom Dyer, and I'll be sure to keep you filled in. And also hoping to bring a little challenge for you on Early Breakfast where you can submit your own Welsh as well. So more on that as the days and weeks progress with my lessons. So keep in touch, and I will be back again with another video next week.